Hello and thank you for joining me at this absolutely beautiful little chateau. So I've just cycled here. Just down here I've got my electric bike. I'm going to stop there, have a little spot of lunch, and then we're going to just have a little cycle around. Lovely view of some mountains and bits like that. So yeah, let's see what we got for lunch. So we've got a couple of hollowed out baguettes and a couple of nice hot cervelas, and we're just going to kind of squeeze them in. Lovely. And that is a hybrid infusion of Swiss and French lunch combined there. Lovely. We're going to munch that bad boy up. And we'll finish with a lovely Turkish coffee. So we just locked that one up there. We've left the chateau now. We're just out in the little forestries that are all around there. This is a really, really beautiful area, just at Jussy. And yeah, I'm just basically going to have a little mooch around the forest, see if I can see any mushrooms. And then I'm going to go across and cycle back basically. And honestly, the views on the way back are absolutely incredible. So yeah, it's going to be some beautiful viewage. No camping today, but yeah, you know me, I need my little spot of nature, my little dose. So yeah, let's have it. So I've not found me any mushrooms. To be honest, I'm not overly looking, just enjoying a lovely bit of nature. But look at the absolute aestheticness of that forest there. Beautiful. And just up behind, you've got all of the mountains. They go all around. So yeah, really, really beautiful spot. And I'm definitely going to come back here and camp at some point because yeah, there's extensive amount of forestry, that goes on. And yeah, I'd love to come and explore it all one time. They were absolutely beautiful. Honestly, so many beautiful little forestries around here. Beautiful people, lovely place. And that's us just there. Got the old electric bike ready to rock and roll it, and we're off. Lovely stuff. Honestly, yeah, this is the first time I've ever used an electric bike in my life. Yeah, quality. So as you could probably hear before, just next to that chateau, you've got a lovely little barbecue area. You had a lot of families and that there. So yeah, I chose to kind of sit off of that just a little, but really, really beautiful, and a lovely little bathroom just at the exit there, as I'd just shown. It was a little bit disconcerting to see a noose hanging from the ceiling, but it is what it is. And now we get used to the beauty views. Well, not used to, now we get to view the beautiful views. And this is why it was good to go electric today, because look at that. Lovely. Nothing to do, lovely and chilled. And you got just these random like little areas here. I'm not sure if these are for the commune of Jussy or not, but they look it. Big water factory down there. And that's the road we're taking. So just up here, I seen a lovely little bench when I was on my way, and I think I'm gonna sit there and have me a lovely little pomme, little apfel. Incredible. Oh, I love it. Honestly, there's such a vibe of freedom just cycling around these routes. And you know why cycling is so popular at this part of in this part of the world, basically, because just yeah, I just don't know how many times I can say the word beautiful or aesthetic, alluring. I mean, look at it. Not too much light left now, so yeah, within the next hour I'll really start pedaling back towards a direction of home. Lovely spot for it. You just gotta love Switzerland as well. That little spot there, 3 benches, 3 bins, no excuse. Now we're heading into like the little village area, and yeah, I love these quaint little places in Switzerland. I don't think another country has anything like it. You know, just there, is that an old castle or not? I don't know. But yeah, like I say, absolutely quaint. Cannot be beaten. Beautiful. Then vineyards. I mean, what's Switzerland without a load of vineyards? Beauty. A little bus stop just there. It's just incredible. This area in particular, you've literally just got mountains left, right, back, forward. Look over there. You may remember a lot of those mountains over there because I flew over there a few times in a plane and done a couple of survival trips, but to be honest, I don't think that I filmed them. Sometimes when I do survival trips, yeah, the idea is obviously to tune off, so yeah, sometimes I don't even film them. It's more for pleasure. Oh, it's beauty. It is beauty. Talk about making the most of it. Just putting a bench around a tree. Lovely. Kind of gives me like kind of Cornish vibes. Boom boom. Fresh water. Oh la la, that's nice. Damn it. Damn it. That's very impressive. Beautiful. So down there, you can't quite see here, but you'll be able to see Lake Geneva or Lac Le Mans. Yeah, not quite at the moment. We used to do exactly that at school. So I got this lovely bike lane now all the way back. Lovely, lovely, lovely thing to cycle on. Little bit more ease than the road. And yeah, I get a lot of moments coming down here where I'm reminiscing, because when I first moved here, I lived basically just on the edge of France, between the French-Swiss border. And yeah, I had a class at a place called Anières, and yeah, I used to cycle or drive down these ends a lot. So yeah, takes me back like a wall sausage. It's funny as well with the architecture, like you can see over there. I can literally just look over and tell how close we are to France just by looking at the architecture. Yeah, it's so different to the Swiss. Yeah, it's one of them things you can't really explain. You've kind of just got to get used to it. But yeah, I can tell just how close we are. So right now we're very close to France. Literally, I could probably throw a stone into France from here. But yeah, like I say, that probably means nothing to no one, but to me it does. Yeah, I find it quite unique, that little slight change as you go closer and closer towards the country. Oh, wondered if I could get enough speed to make that flash, but let's not be. Honestly, that's why I don't cycle much, because the inner child comes out. Beautiful. As you see what I'm saying with the architecture, it's just getting prettier and prettier. No disrespect to France, but we're good. 23. How cool is that graffiti? Have a day off. That looks wicked. I like it. And here we go. Beep beep.